Oh boy. Um, well, this is going to be interesting to see in the VOD. I just noticed what appeared to be an issue with my mic in uh, in Streamlabs. It seemed like it might not have been actually capturing uh, what I was saying. So here's hoping that that's not the case. And if it is, yeah, there we go. Those are the lanterns I want to use at the Grove when I eventually put in lighting. Again, uh, if it is the case, and this whole stream up to, for the last 10 minutes or so has been uh, without any dialogue. Oh no! But it appears to be fixed now, so no worries. What is a dirt block doing there? That is one heck of a tree. What is... I don't know what that was that I just saw, but it looked impressive. And you know what? Just for good measure, just in case it is a fact that I was not being heard earlier in the stream, I'm going to say, how's it going, everybody? My name is Azabiel, and I am the Guild Master of the Guild of Legends located in the heart of the multiverse. And this is Minecraft on the HiVECORE server. I think most of that should have been pretty clear regardless, but if not, there you go. Well, seems like I'm not the only one here doing some shopping. It's everybody's favorite. Um,
Hey, what's up, dude?
hey, how's it going?
Oh my God, your mic is loud. What the hell?
Oh, is it?
It's super loud. Sounds like
It
you're in a living room. Is it
should
pulling?
be the same as it always is.
Yeah, it sounds a little kind of like you're talking from across the room, but it's coming in loud and clear, but sounds a little kind of blown out. You know what I mean? Well, anyways,
Wild.
man, when did you sneak in here? I did a 360 and I turned around and it's
uh,
like, who else is eating?
well, when I stepped in, the door was already open, and you were crouched on that bed.
Oh, so you've been here a little while then.
I popped in and I was just watching you, and then after you noticed me, I was trying to think of what to refer to you as when I introduce you as the multiverse's favorite something or other.
Oh,
Because
cool. Nice.
I can't just say the multiverse's favorite spaceman, because I mean, this is Hivecore. Everyone's in space.
Yeah,
And also we have a guy called Spaceman. So
I know. Can you believe that guy's taking on the name Spaceman? Jeez. Next thing he knows, he's gonna sue NASA for copyright or something.
there you go. I
Say,
think
hey guys, sorry, but you can't be using the term spaceman anymore. We're gonna need you to come up with a different term for your employees.
I think previously I said something like dragon themed spaceman or something like that, but
What am I?
it's
What
like
am I? What are you up to? What are you doing here?
I came to get marble, but I need money first. Who gives me money? Money for paper, please.
Money for paper.
I need to make more paper.
What's the trick to talking to villagers when they're in the bed?
I think if you like right click on them, they'll wake up, and then you just have to be close enough to them.
Okay.
Um, Otherwise we could sleep, and then they would just be up and wandering around like normal.
Just go to sleep, pass the day. All right, can we do that?
Yeah, there's a couple beds
Couple
here.
bits here. Monsters nearby.
What?
What did you bring
Oh,
here? What did
hold on. I hear
what if,
a drowned somewhere.
what do they even sound like? How do you know?
It's like a gurgling zombie. I think it's under the building. I can see a slight gap here where the
Oh,
path is.
I see something walking in the water down here.
Oh, didn't realize it goes so deep.
Oh yeah. He's coming up. He's green. He's ugly. Somebody said that these guys will fuck you up though. I don't. Is it safe? Yeah, he's right here.
If they have a trident, they can throw it at you for pretty decent damage, and if there's a bunch of them, then they'll just rapid fire against you.
Oh, that's not cool.
I was trying to get something before in a spot where there was like 6 of them with tridents and then like 3 or 4 others.
Yeah.
And I died a few times.
Dang.
Had to take a boat way out to where I was.
Aw, man.
All
Well,
right.
tread carefully.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. Paper man, I need money for paper, please.
Paper Man. I don't know why it's a song, but it is. Hey, give me that little experience orb. Hey. Hey. But it's mine. Why shouldn't I have it?
I should have gotten more sugarcane before I came here.
I put some emeralds, leftover emeralds in here if you need it.
All right. Actually, I'm not sure how much I need.
Cool.
Let me see how much I can even buy.
And then applying the thingamabob requires an anvil, I think someone had said.
Yep, and there's one right here by the crafting table.
Is this it? No. Oh, literally right here. Okay. Bingo. I knew that. Hey. All right, what should we call this one? This will be our emotional support. There we go. Beautiful. There. That way, when one of our pickaxes is getting a little low, we can swap over and hopefully mend the other one in the process. Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
All right. Well, I'm going to be heading back. And I'll catch you later.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of... Oh, here we go. Here's some food. And thank you for the potatoes, as always. I've been a regular regular member or regular... what is it? Regular customer of
Nice.
Zabiel's humble abode.
We talked about setting up a tavern over there somewhere. We just need to find a spot to put it.
Put it between the spawn thing that I'm working on and Jamie's little ginormous greenhouse. Put it right there.
That'd be a good spot.
Yeah. Also, Ellie, I saw you coming in through the window. What's up? What's up? Hey. Oh, and you're in here. What's up?
I would like to show you what I've been working on this week.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Because it
Since
will
we're here.
be useful for repairing your mending pickaxe eventually.
Is this the farm you keep talking about or a different one?
I think, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, if you see the big thing that's in the sky, the big white thing that's in the sky with the tower, I have finished part of that.
So
it is
it's
a
growing.
mob farm.
Oh, okay.
I looked up at it earlier, and then I stopped looking at it because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to lay my gaze upon such wondrous creation.
Wild idea, but so there's like a ladder or a water bridge or something to get up and down?
There's a water elevator in order to get over there.
Crazy idea when I looked up at it. You got the little kind of colors set up for the NovaSWARM.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, we should make a rainbow road to get down.
I mean, we could. I have the materials for it, basically.
You can climb these? Oh man.
Yeah, you can.
Ah,
So
it's right
follow
here.
me. Stand on this side, going up into the water elevator.
Whoa, let's go. Oh, it's colorful.
Oh,
We got
incredible.
another one.
Nice. Look at that. The sun right above it too. Looks so good. Look at this. Oh my god, this is some Elysium
Holy
crap right here.
cow.
Yeah,
Yep.
am I in heaven? Oh my god.
So the way that this works is because we're so high off the ground, all the
Yeah.
monsters that spawn will be spawning in that box that's above us, and we'll drop
Nice.
down here. So then you can use your sword and attack them. If you have a like a pickaxe of mending with it, for example, you can put it in your offhand, and any experience that you gain will repair your pickaxe.
Oh, so you have to have it equipped for that to work?
Yeah.
Can I equip one in each hand? Oh my god, I'm too powerful. All right.
Dual wielding. And when you're using this, do not crouch because there's a chance that creepers will see you if they crouch, or if you
Mm.
crouch, and they might explode. So please do not explode my farm.
Is it's only if you crouch and only when you're here, like from the side it's safe and everything too?
Yeah, if you walk around like normally, it's okay. But if you crouch like while standing over here, the creeper might be able to see you.
Yeah. Okay,
And then
okay.
all the loot goes into the chest that's on the sides, and then you can trade with this guy. The
Oh, the rotten flesh.
Yeah, the round flesh.
Look at that. Oh man, how long did it take to get this guy up here?
Uh, it didn't take me that long to get him over here because he was actually a zombie villager before, and he
Ah,
spawned from this farm. So I
nice.
just trapped him with a boat and was just like, okay, well, I'm converting you now.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
to work here.
Incredible.
Welcome to Project HiVECORE, my man. Did you have a choice? No, but is that okay? Yeah. Very cool, very cool.
And with all your levels,
Yeah.
you can do some enchanting over here. There's a anvil on the side here, so you can add the enchantment books.
Okay.
And if you need food, there's some food in the chest here, though not a lot because it's just whatever gets dropped.
What do
And
you
then
do
I've
with the
got all the
abundance of
equipment.
bones that you get?
It can be used for bone meal, which can be used to grow trees or plants or anything else.
Look at that. Man, you're making this so easy. Also, killing. Oh my god, too many creepers.
I mean,
Do
anything that we do off stream is better than doing all of this on stream and just have a lot of like, oh, placing blocks. Okay.
I don't know. I think there's some fun to that, but yeah, this definitely lets you run around on stream. Oh, get him! Oh my
This
god. Okay,
is
I can imagine
insane.
when a few of you guys say that you're just AFK farming. I think you just mindlessly start aiming and clicking. Is that what happens?
Yep.
Nice. And this is the zombie dude that you converted.
You know what? Actually, yeah, just don't up or I can kill him.
That good job.
Yeah. I wanted to kill the skeleton that was beside it and then try and like block off the rest of it.
Oh, is
But
this why you have the doors in the back so that you can kind of
yeah,
come in and do you have a shut off switch for upstairs?
I don't. Like I've just been placing like dirt blocks over top of their heads basically to like
Got it.
shut it off. Because I think if I put a trap door inside there, it's gonna mess up how they fall down. So I just have to be kind of quick with
Yep.
letting the zombie villager out.
What's what trickery did you use to cast the spell? Do I have to say friend? Like how does this door open?
Oh, I have to put a lever there to open the door because the doors, those are iron doors, so you can only use like a button or a lever in order
Ah,
to open
okay.
them. But when I originally had this guy over here, I was not done building
Yep.
all of this basically, so it was very easy to get him over. in order to convert zombie villagers, you need to use potions. So there's a splash potion of weakness that you have to throw at him, and then you have to feed him a golden apple.
Golden apple, man. Greedy guys. Regular apples aren't good enough. They need golden apples.
Yep.
All right, sword is broken. Done. Look at that too. I got my mending up to like, what is that? Like 80%. That'll last me. That'll last me a good while. Thank you.
No problem. That's basically all I've been working on, except for the greenhouse.
But yeah, from over here, making like 3 rail lines. Maybe that'd be something Lyra, Ellie, and Regel could be like, this is the path I want to take down. What does
As
it
a kid,
require to make
maybe-
a bunch of those tiles?
Which one? The glass?
Rails.
Oh, rails?
Yeah.
Sticks and iron, I believe.
6 and iron. That means I should have the recipe for it. I don't. Oh, is it crafting station thing maybe?
Yeah, it's a crafting station thing.
Bingo. All right, noted.
I was thinking also making like a roller coaster or something up there, or some like racing track.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
the
Rainbow
idea.
Road then.
Exactly. And then, oh man, well, racing track though. You can't really race on a cart, can you? Because it's all like normal speed.
So a racetrack would be done with boats on ice. So
How do I
if
get
I
out?
go
There
get
we go.
more, just keep walking forward. Yep. Yeah, so the fastest that you can travel in Minecraft is actually with boats and ice, I believe. So
Okay.
if I collect enough ice and bring it up there, I can make a boat racetrack.
Ice is just what, from like the mountains, or is there a certain crafting recipe for that too?
Yeah, you have to gather it from the mountains with a silk touch pickaxe.
Okay. Maybe that's
There,
something we can talk to Neff about, because Neff is setting up her home up where it snows, if I'm not mistaken.
I think if you just put water down, like on the mountains, it'll convert into ice too.
Oh, is it? You can just farm it that way? Okay.
Yeah.
If water is indoors up in the mountains, will that freeze?
No, it has to be under a certain light level. Well, I guess if you don't put any torches, then it might be able to freeze inside, but
So there's probably a way that we can make an ice farm. That seems doable.
I think people do have ice farms, or like ice farm tutorials on like YouTube and stuff, so I might
Yeah.
just complete one of those at some point.
Yeah, I imagine what if it needs a certain light level, maybe you could have like a door that will close, and then you can just have I guess the question is how long does it take for water to turn to ice, but I'm not really looking up anything. Okay, where did you guys go? Because I'm
I'm
getting distracted.
I'm inside the base
Oh yeah,
here.
yeah. There you
Uh,
are.
I don't know if you saw, but Lyra has expanded their tower up.
Oh my god, she totally did. It's even taller now.
Lyra has told me to tell you guys if you ask about it, Lyra has to have the tallest tower.
Oh yeah, we've heard that. Yeah, let's go check it out. Lyra establishing dominance through height. Here we go.
Yep.
I completely missed that when it was coming through.
Yeah, I don't think they're done with this yet, but
In due time. Look at that. Lyra just for some reason, just Lyra's character just up here cackling to herself. She does have that one art I think she used. God, I think I've seen it a couple times where her character's like has her hands up and she kind of leaning back with a little long face. Gosh,
oh yeah, that's
what
the
did you guys use it for?
that's the art that she made for the Final Fantasy X promo image because she's imitating Titus's laugh.
There we go. Well, Lyra has a ways to go. She has to be taller than the farm too, right?
No, she just needs to be taller than Regal's tower.
Oh.
Like the moment that she saw Regal's tower coming close to the height of her tower, she was just like, no, I need
Yeah.
to fix this.
Nope. Nope. This is a problem.
And then I'm gonna be making a little statue of Boo on top of my tower.
Hell
I
yeah.
have
Nice.
the pixel art ready for it. I just need to collect a lot of sand in order to make it.
Boo. What the gatekeeper. What are you gonna do about the tree? It's gonna have to be above the tree.
The tree is fine as it is. Like we don't really have to put anything else above the tree.
Yeah.
And the mob farm is high enough off the ground that anything that we build around here shouldn't affect the mob farm as long as everything is lit appropriately, I think.
Okay. And the little farm back there, is that your creation?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the greenhouse. We can go down to go see, because that's the other project I've been working on.
Yeah, super cool. I like how organized everything that you're making is.
Oh, I started going back up.
How many different animals? Where's your what do they call them? Quetzaltles? What are they called?
Axolotls?
Axolotls?
Oh,
Axolotls?
yeah, we have some axolotls in buckets currently, like in our storage, but Lyra and I are working on a little aquarium
Nice.
below the base. Yeah, so
Oh,
we
that'd be
got
cool.
crop farm, bamboo, cacti, more sugarcane here. These are cocoa pods along
Cocoa
here
pods. What the hell are cocoa pods? Like
for
cocoa
chocolate.
beans?
Yeah, cocoa beans.
Oh, I've never seen these in
Yeah,
Minecraft
cocoa
before.
beans. And then if you mix cocoa beans with wheat, you can make cookies.
Hell yeah.
And then if we go down here, Rachel was carving this out.
Welcome to the underground.
We're gonna be making a like a nether forest down here with like the
Ooh.
blue nether trees or the
Yeah, yeah,
blue
yeah.
green nether trees.
How many tiles is Rachel putting here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, he is spacing them out by 5s.
Yeah. Rachel has to have all the torches like laid out in a grid. I'm the one that's just like, I will just put these wherever to light these up. I do not have time to count.
I get it. I feel it. It compels you. Or I guess Rachel and I.
Oh yeah, and if you take a look at the map that I have.
Oh, you guys been expanding that?
So the
Oh,
maps,
look at how fleshed out this looks now. Holy shit.
yeah. So if you pick up the map, it like updates how it looks from like top down. So when I was making the mob farm, I remembered that, oh, it's basically a big square.
Yeah.
So I took the dimensions of it and opened up one of my drawing programs and was like, can I make a star on the top of
Yeah.
this? And I can.
You totally did. Yeah. How cool is that? Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it reminds me of man, I think I talked about this before, but those floor mats that had the roads on them.
Mm.
Yeah, the road floors.
Road floors. Yeah, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. We know. The internet knows. Look at that. Not to mention all the roads. It's basically pixel art in a way.
Yeah.
Nice. Where
Ooh, lightning.
we get
Please,
lightning?
please.
Why? What does that do?
There's a chance that lightning will set something on fire
Oh, that's no good.
if it's burnable.
find a bed as. Oh, so quick. Nice.
We need to make lightning rods around the place.
Lightning rods. Is that just iron sticks or something?
Copper.
Copper. Yeah,
What is it?
copper.
Copper. Have I even made copper? Let's see. I don't think I have. Yeah, I need to get around to some of that stuff at some point.
If you've been digging a bunch, I'd be surprised if you haven't come across copper yet.
Well, I got the ores. It's just I've been working on the digging and the placing of blocks, and then crafting is kind of a need to make basis at the moment.
Yeah.
That was a fist bump.
Sure felt like it.
Very nice, man. Every time there's always something new on the NovaSWARM city over here.
Oh yeah, Azaville, your grove has been looking pretty nice so far. I went
Ooh.
to go Rick Meg's village, recently.
Take me to it.
Fountain and stuff.
Yeah, when I was doing some stuff between streams, I decided to start putting in the pathway through the grove itself.
All right, we're gonna go visit. We're gonna go visit the grove. Let's go.
That's actually what I came over to NovaSWARM town for initially, was to get some more quartz for that.
NovaSWARM town.
Oh yeah, right, because you have the quartz bricks for the pathway, I think.
Yep, quartz bricks for the pathway, and then it's lined with deep slate, polished deep slate slabs.
Nice.
Before we leave, you did get what you needed, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Oop. Why does it do this to me?
There you go. I'll push down.
I'm just waiting for the day where Minecraft finally adds trains,
Like
and you can
actual
have,
trains.
yeah,
Oh man,
just
that'd be something.
have a fully, just like it just goes, maybe stops at certain points if you've got the right kind of rail put down. Have some cargo car. I just want satisfactory trains in Minecraft, basically.
In Minecraft, yeah.
They're
It's
so
surprising
cool.
they haven't added an option to like create attachable carts. You place them next to each other and they stay connected, type of deal.
Yeah, I mean, because they've got the carts, they've got leads. Like, why can't I make a little rail cart caravan?
I mean, you sort of can. There are chests or minecarts with chests, and then you can just push them behind you. If you have a minecart with a furnace in them.
Huh.
Because if you have a minecart with a furnace, you can put coal into it, and it'll automatically push carts.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting.
does it now? Okay.
But you have to be within its like loading range for it to actually keep moving.
Yeah.
And that loading range would be what? Like the distance that you see objects?
Yeah, something like that.
So not a whole lot of room to work with then.
Mm.
No. You can't have like an automatic train system or something because it'd probably lag a server too much for something like that to be running.
I've
That's
heard
why.
about lagging servers, but hopefully something we don't have to worry about for now.
Yeah. Something that's really common in modded Minecraft is chunk loaders, which
The hell is
basically treats a certain area as if there was a player there, even if there's no actual players there.
Ah.
But yeah,
Kills-
if you do that a lot, it will just destroy.
Yeah, I'm sure the memory on the server will just start getting filled up super quick.
Yeah.
Hey, you alright?
Speaking of mods, for like season, 10 of HiVECORE Minecraft or something, once people
Season
start
10.
understanding like the more in-depth aspects of Minecraft, and maybe if we decide to dabble with mods and stuff, Gotta get one of those ones that lets you go to space.
Oh, is that a thing? You can go to
Yeah.
space above the clouds?
There's at least like one um mod or mod pack or something that does it.
Neat.
I really need to come through and figure out where I'm gonna put a pathway with like a bridge going across the river here.
Mhm.
Because swimming across is just so pedestrian.
Well, our Minecraft server is pretty incredible. Just lay down like a straight road of cobblestone, and next time you log in, there'll be a whole bridge built. It was wild.
You know, it's crazy that you say that because you know, when that kind of happened with your situation,
Yeah.
over near Cat City where Meg's at, there was this little cobblestone pathway, and I was working on trying to figure out how to make a really cool bridge to replace it with, and then I
Yep.
just gave up on the idea. I was like, I've got other things I want to build. This is too much for me right now.
That's
I
a
was,
very different story.
I was trying to find like a bridge design I liked and trying to make it work with the natural terrain that was already there, and I just couldn't get anything that I liked. But yeah, the goal is to have you know, once the actual pathway in the grove is complete, to set up a path that connects to Cat City, hopefully, you know, with some sort of bridge crossing the river there.
Yeah, Cat City over here, guys. Population cats plus Meg. Not to mention that tall ass spire with the fire on top.
Yeah, that really intimidating.
We have to let Gondor know.
Gotta get my bricks. But yeah, I wanted to do something with like a high contrast for the paths here, so I did the deep slate borders on the quartz bricks walkway.
Look at
And
that.
then
Fancy.
eventually, when I actually get around to putting in lighting, I'm gonna do soul lanterns, because they are blue, and I
Oh
think
yeah.
that's really cool.
This
I've
is the Grove.
I've only done about a third of the water, so
You're
we're
getting
still
there.
we're still getting
Yeah,
the
but you
piping
got
put
it.
in.
Hell yeah. Look at this.
I was also thinking of doing something here because when I started building this, I realized that I built this a block and a half above the ground, so you couldn't even like see into the fountain. Kind of
Mm.
remedied that by giving it a border of the deep slate, but then I have these quadrants that I thought I was trying to figure out what I want to do with them. If I want to just start putting like the flowers and stuff, or do some other bricks to make like some sort of, I don't know, pattern or something in there or what. But
I mean, it's a fountain. You got to have some vegetation around it. I think flowers would be a good idea.
Or like have some flowers and then maybe like park benches or something so people can like sort of sit there and enjoy the fountain.
yeah,
That's an idea. Yeah.
so I've got both sides of the pathway leading out of the grove done, and then I just need to do this center part, which is going to be just a bunch more quartz, which
Now,
is
the
thankfully
trees
easy
being
to
spaced
acquire.
out, does it have to be spaced out a certain way?
Uh, trees won't grow on, you know, if there's stuff blocking them sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the tree, and it depends on how it's feeling in that particular day, and you know, stuff like
How
that.
it's
But
feeling.
like for
You got this,
example,
tree. I believe in you. Bro, reach for the stars.
exactly. The spacing I have here for the dark oak, I used for the jungle trees as well when I was
Yep.
initially doing them as 2x2, but the jungle trees wouldn't grow with that spacing. So
Okay.
between that and the fact that I just couldn't get the jungle trees to propagate, you know, I was like
Mm,
breaking even, if that, if I tried the larger trees. So I decided to
yep.
just go with the smaller version and with the spacing that I'm using in the other corners.
Works out a little better. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now that I think about it, do you have a place for azalea trees? Those are pretty new.
I've come across them and I don't understand how they work, and I haven't looked into
Okay.
it. um,
Fair enough.
on this side, I kind of hit the beach, which is comes pretty far in, but I could always, kind of
Expand it.
replace the sand with dirt, which I did for a bunch
Oh,
of
you
this
got
already.
a massive expanse of sand over here. Holy.
Yeah. On the other side, I don't think I have as much terrain as I do on this side. So if I expanded it all, I would probably do it this way.
All right, this is
Gotcha.
where we're gonna have the beach party.
There you go.
This is where the beach episode will be.
And if I did expand, ideally it would be when I've got like stuff to do symmetrically. So like maybe I would cut out like this area and then put the spruce on one side and then something else on the other side or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you considered putting torches down out here?
Listen,
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
listening.
other priorities and torches weren't it.
You just one thing at a time.
I also for a while was out of wood because I didn't want to start using what little wood was left after
Imagine
I
building
cut down.
this and saying I'm out of
Well,
wood.
here's the thing. For a while, I just had saplings and then like a small stockpile of wood. It's like
Yeah.
I got to get everything done before I start using any of this wood.
Yeah.
Now
Dude, you
we're
need some
good.
bamboo.
Speaking of bamboo, that's actually something I had intended to put here as well, and then I forgot about it when I started putting in the trees.
There's already a creeper walking around. So actually, speaking of bamboo, bamboo can be turned into sticks.
Yes, which then can be turned into torches.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah,
means I can
so
stop going out and wasting my time cutting trees all day.
the grove is really a self-sustaining torch factory because it gets me the coal and it gets me the sticks.
Cool.
I should bring you some bone meal or something, so then you
Oh,
can just
that's a
like
good idea.
insta-grow some of the trees.
We actually have a bunch of bone meal from the farm we have over there that the greenhouse that Jamie built up.
From the composter.
Yeah. So every now and then I've just been harvesting and just throwing all the carrots in there because I don't have anything else to make with carrots right now because I'm too lazy to look up what carrots are used for.
Do skeletons ride spiders? What the hell am I seeing over there?
They can, yeah. Spider
That's
jockey
Oh
skeletons.
man.
But yeah, this chest right here has most of the supplies for the wood storage building, which I'm planning to put out right around here. And I'm gonna have little piles of wood of each of the different types outside to make it look all fancy. And then it's gonna have chests for all the saplings and all the logs and coal.
Nice. Very cool. I recall even Jamie's place has actually gotten a little nice. Either that or she hasn't been trimming her flowers. Not sure.
Jamie's place is wild. It's like I don't know how. Basically everything on the server, I don't understand how anyone has come up with making it all look nice. Like I looked up a fountain. I wouldn't even know where to start.
If only there were people in the server you could talk to.
Talking to people? How do you do that?
Well, it's an idea that I've been thinking about because making the server and playing together is one thing, but I think coming up to the next year, we should work on like a joint project would be fun. I think we've talked about doing something near spawn, right? So maybe once I'm done digging my little underground, start planning for that. Either that or maybe I'll start bugging Neff and Vector to come up with a group event because they said they were going to be a collab lead. So we'll see.
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have signed up to be Minecraft collab lead.
Well, everyone's also working on their own channels, and end of the year, everyone around this time, many of us, right, had our kind of 1 year anniversaries or whatnot from for streaming. So Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get timing working. Ellie, you guys have been doing so much on the server already. Honestly, unless you really want to, I'm not going to ask you guys to start collaborating events for the server.
I mean, but I do have stuff that I can
Want to have made?
suggest.
Oh yeah. Let's start
There
delegating.
there's 2 raids that we should do, to be honest.
What does
One
that
is
mean?
there's a woodland mansion that I found that has a bunch of treasure and stuff, but it also has a lot of bad guys in it. So we would
Oh,
need to all go together, hopefully, and attack the pillagers in order to get the treasure that's in there.
cool.
And there's another pillager tower, which is where I got the LA that I named Boo, that I mapped out and was like, hey, I will take some of y'all to go rescue some more LA, hopefully, in the
Yeah.
future. Go
Well,
attack them.
my suggestion there is if you're ever ready for it, or if you're looking to do it in a coming week, drop it in our Discord, and then we'll try to get people to join in on it. I'm sure I'd be down. I'm sure
Yeah.
Neff would be down. I'm sure Az here would be down.
Yeah, I just picked up some NovaSWARM brand diamond armor. That would be perfect for that.
Nice. Yeah, I might
All
have to
suited
start.
up.
Yeah. Start adding some asterisk NS NovaSwarm branding on all of our attire and goods.
Wow, I missed like 4 shots on this guy.
You got it. You got it. Nice. Zabiel wins. Round 2. Look behind you. No.
I think it would be good to make some sort of like hotel or something near spawn
Yeah.
first before we do any of that, though.
Yeah.
Then we can like drop some beds and like extra equipment closer
Man,
to
it's
spawn.
crazy
so
that you
we-
mentioned that.
Yep. Yep.
We were
I
just
think
talking
that's a great idea.
earlier. Jamie and I had the idea of putting up a tavern. And anyone who plays D&D knows that every adventurer assumes a tavern is gonna have rooms.
Yep. You have to start with the guild hall, the adventurers hall, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I had the idea of putting up some place to just put a bunch of like food that we get from the little farm that Jamie has built up.
Yeah.
And since we are neighbors to spawn, we've got that little area that would be just about perfect for something like that.
Nice. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. That'll be our first big project. We'll start mapping out a place for the spawn tavern. We'll figure out a fun name for it. Jamie can definitely be responsible of decorations because she clearly has something going on there. And then
The coziness coordinator.
Exactly. And then we'll have to have like a brewing area. I don't know. Does this game have brewing? Do we have drinks?
Potions.
It has potions.
Potions. Okay, so potions, right? So we can put a little potion section in the back. We'll have a little hangout area, lobby of sorts. We'll have some rooms for beds and maybe a storage room, and then a underground cellar for just mass storage. Who knows? Figure it out. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
I also have a picture of a like cozy looking campfire area that I've saved that I want to put somewhere. So
Ooh,
maybe
I like
like
that.
at the back of the tavern or something.
Oh yeah, suggestion from the chat. We'll get like a quest board, a mission board in there too. People need things. You post a little flyer.
Oh, God, that's genuinely something I wanted to do. Is just like
Yeah.
have a spot with like a bunch of like books that people could just write into, and then you could just leave them there, and then it's like I need an absolute ton of nether quartz, and then you can just leave that bounty there, and then someone could be like, hey, I know how to get this, here you go.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have like a turn-in bucket or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Put a barrel, and then you might be able to use some signs to make a or put the requests so that people don't just have to like open a book to read it.
Yeah, I think so. Exactly. Yeah, use signs, keep it short, keep it simple, and then we'll have like chests underneath it. So it's like the turn-in box, and then maybe what's in there will be whatever you're willing to trade for it. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
figure something out.
And then like when you get or when you pick up a sign, all the text gets erased anyways. So you can just like
Ah,
screenshot what the
yeah.
sign says, and then when they're done, take the sign off.
that's an idea. Yeah. When it's not needed anymore, just yoink it, put it back in the sign box for people to use.
I put in the
Also,
Minecraft chat the fire pit area that
oh,
I
let's take a
found.
look at that. Ooh, look at that with little chairs and pillows and everything. Here, we'll pull that up here in a second.
Like that'd be so cozy for us to all like sit around.
100%. Get that shared. There we go. A little covered. Make it a little larger for you guys. Look at that. Little fire pit. I think the fire pit, we should make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, little cozy chairs around it and everything. What did they use? That's actually super simple too.
It's spruce slabs with spruce trapdoors and then some banners, and the banners are
Ah, in the ground.
halfway into the ground so that they stick out of the slabs.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna make little HiVECORE pillows for everybody.
Yeah, everyone gets color coordinated pillows.
Yeah, that's an idea. Hell yeah, let's do it. That's a great idea. So yeah, we'll put that outside the tavern. We got all sorts of things we could do. All right, I need to bio desperately. I am gonna BRB. You guys have fun chilling.
I will protect you.
Protect me.
Even though it's daytime. Yeah, no, do you need help getting anything? Because not really doing
I
much.
mean, the only thing that I've been needing in any kind of significant amount is the quartz bricks, which is really just kind of like a time thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's just getting it from the guys in the shop.
Hmm.
Other than that, I pretty much have this place as set as I can get it for the time being. I think the only other thing, let's see, I am gonna need soul sand. I'll need to figure out how to how I want to set up my lamps, but
I think the area that we have in the Nether is actually a soul sand biome, or at
oh,
least
that's
near
handy.
the swarm Nether portal, so I can just like jump out a window and grab it for you.
Yeah, because I wanted to do the soul lamps because they're blue, and
Yeah.
I like blue.
No, I could never suspected. I thought you were on Vector's team and liked orange.
Ugh, it'd be wild. Let's see. I,
Oh
I
yeah.
I I got some quartz pillars before, only to find out that you can't turn them into other quartz blocks, which was a disappointment.
Mm, yeah. I was just reminded I need to go drop off a cake at Meg's cat village because it is her birthday tomorrow, I think.
Oh boy. Man, a lot of people are having like birthdays going on right now too. Damn. Unless you guys are talking about like Twitch birthday or Twitter birthdays.
No, I think it's Meg's like actual birthday tomorrow.
Nice. Happy birthday, Meg. All right, well, I'm gonna go work on digging. I'm a pro at digging, becoming a pro at digging. So I am gonna drop down a channel, and if you guys are nearby, hit me up.
Mhm.
All
That
right.
way.
I only just realized about when I started streaming here that like what time of the year it was. It's like, oh, hey, I've been a professional DM for a year now. Because I started doing that about the time that Dragon started streaming.
Have you learned a lot in your time being a professional DM?
Uh, Probably.
Probably.
I feel like there's probably some aspects of just like DMing in general that I've kind of picked up on since I've started doing it professionally, but uh, I think largely it's just been kind of going through the process of running games in that context compared to just a normal game amongst friends
Yeah.
uh, where no one is paying or anything, and kind of figuring out how to make sure that I'm running things comfortably for everyone and stuff like that. Whereas amongst friends, I would usually already kind of know what to keep in mind and stuff in that
Mhm.
regard.
Or sort of like getting familiar with like new players coming in and out versus people that you know.
Yeah, yeah, because prior to this, it was largely the same group, some mixture of the same like dozen or so people that I played with.
Yeah.
Uh, and now there's been probably as many people that I had never, met before, which if I just kept, going online and looking for new players, that would be how it kind of is anyway. But I never really did that anymore because I already had a bunch of people that I played with. So
Yeah, that's fair.
now it's just every time a game starts, it's going to be a bunch of new people instead of the the usual suspects. So
Mhm.
I think one of the most interesting things that happened, one of the things that made it feel like I was actually doing something, like I actually like kind of made it in some context was when I didn't go looking for players, but instead the players found me because
Yeah.
there's a website that I use that kind of works as somewhat like an intermediary, right? It's basically the gathering place for the players and for professional GMs, and to kind of facilitate that process, they have you can go on onto their website and see all the open games that are looking for players and stuff like that, and just browse the list of GMs and stuff, and you know, kind of similarly to how I felt early on with like streaming and stuff, is like, I'm gonna have like 1 to 5 people maybe that I already know that are gonna watch my streams, and then once I start seeing people that I had never met before, that's like that's a milestone. Uh, this situation with the GM, it kind of felt like that. It was like, oh, these people found me. They amongst tons of other people, they got in touch with me. Like that's awesome.
So do they like get recommended like to you?
Um, they have a pretty kind of simple browser for looking at the GMs or the open games and stuff. I think if you go to the page that shows you all the GMs, it has some default sorting method that prioritizes certain people, maybe like they're maybe the most recommended or the most experienced or something,
Yeah.
based on the website statistics. But other than that, it's just going based off of reviews that players have left on the GM's page and stuff like that. Um,
Uh
and then I'm sure there are some that probably like actually advertise themselves once they have the means to do so.
Yeah.
But I haven't done anything like that. It's just been uh a lot of the majority of the players I've had have been me going around looking for people who are looking for games on various sources and talking to them, kind of inviting them to join in. Um, but no, these guys, they just found me on the GM list, I suppose.
Ah. Oh, yeah. I dropped off some soul sand and soul soil for you in one of your chests.
Nice, thank you.
Hi, Rick.
How's it going, you two?
Going
Not too
fine.
bad.
Yeah, I've been on the server for a little bit and just watching Drake. Like, I just got off work. I don't want to talk yet. It's all day, but I'm like, okay, I have energy again.
We are just talking about how Azrael has been a professional GM for almost a year.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
fun.
just over a year. I started on November 4th.
Cool, cool.
At the very least, that's the first day where I actually wrote it down and marked off that I'm actually doing work that day. There might
Hmm.
have been little bits here and there before that or something, but
It's the official recorded
yeah.
date.
Nice.
I think I've doubled the amount of jungle saplings now, just off of like a single harvest.
Nice.
So
Cool.
soon the jungle part of the grove should be full.
I feel the need to have more netherite, so I'm mining endlessly in the nether.
I absolutely need to make a stupid amount of torches.
Well, it's a good thing you're gonna have access to a lot of charcoal soon.
Oh man, is this amount of torches too stupid? We'll see.
You can
You can
never
never
have
have too
a.
much.
And you know what? Let's split this up for cooking.
Rig, do you want a bunch of TNT to do your netherite farming?
Sure, I'll take any TNT you give me and I'll find a use for it. Whether it be making a destructive cannon or mining.
You're not allowed to do this destructive cannon on the tower yet. We want to go rescue some LA first.
Yeah, of course. Once the tower is vacated, then we blow it up. That or I can just dig a hole down to the bedrock, fill it with TNT and light it off and see what happens.
You know, that would actually be a good way of making a slime farm.
We just have to find a slime chunk.
There was actually a spot in that I came across early on in a mine that Jammy had found, or not exactly a mine, but a big
Mhm.
old hole in the ground. I remember we died a few times in there in the first stream. But I was wandering through the tunnels. I got lost running like the same circle like 15 times, but I came across a slime at one point in
Okay.
that area. So,
It could be a slime chunk, or it could have been a full moon and nighttime.
ah.
Because there's a few different conditions for slimes to spawn. I've made a slime chunk farm before.
All of the like mob farm type stuff is something I've never messed with in Minecraft before.
We just like being efficient. Must build everything that can get us everything.
It certainly is handy. And I would never have been so absolutely wasteful with iron under normal circumstances.
Yeah, it's
But-
just easy.
Yeah, once you have, an iron farm, what's, 50 shovels? That's nothing. Oh, God, I need to eat, and there's a spider on my tail. And there's a creeper. Hold on, guys, I can't run away. I need to eat.
Oh yes, Rig, were you here when I was talking about how I'm going to be building Boo above my tower?
No, I was not here. Sounds great though.
Mhm.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh yeah, another little field trip we could organize with like the rest of the group is taking everyone to the Lush Caves.
Mhm.
You can have even more vegetation to decorate the grove with.
The real limitation for the Grove at this point, I think, is going to be real estate.
Yeah.
Because I picked out the spot because I thought it looked like a lot of land, and then I started kind of plotting it out. And I was like, oh, this is enough for now.
For now.
Yeah, but expansion, that's going to be... There's going to be some work needs to be done to figure that out.
I mean, you could always like expand towards like the river or like the water and just make your own little like man-made island.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of entertaining just running mindlessly through the grove, throwing torches down, and seeing all the skeletons that accidentally shot other things now going to war with each other.
Yep.
Skeleton wars upon us.
I think I might have to build some sort of beach resort building on this
That could be fun. Or
incredible
like some,
beach we have here, though.
yeah. have like a little lighthouse chair and a fishing hut.
Oh my god, can have a watermelon stand? Get your
Oh,
watermelon slices there.
you can make the watermelon stand out of watermelons.
Or you just have the watermelon stand have a giant watermelon on the top of it.
Sure.
Mm. All right, this place should be sufficiently lit up now.
Yay, you won't get ambushed by creepers anymore.
I could actually work at the Grove through the night and not have to worry about something getting destroyed.
You know what? Maybe I'll make more stonecutter villagers, then we can get more quartz easily instead of just trading with two guys.
I also find a lot of quartz while I am digging here
Oh yeah, that's true.
because the fortune on the pickaxe stacks with the quartz nodes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it goes wild compared to just normally harvesting the quartz.
Well then, might as well donate some to the Grove pathways.
Oh yeah, that won't be an issue.
I have jungle saplings to plant. After I got the fountain built, I was like, man, this would have looked a lot cooler in quartz probably.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from rebuilding it.
That
Sure, you have the framework, just replace it brick by brick.
yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, well, you know, maybe after I've got the walkways built and, everything's all nice, I can upgrade the fountain later.
I just realized that I never finished my stone store in our
Oh no.
village.
Well, there you go.
There's my project for today.
Mm.
And if I finish the stone store, then I can add a couple of the stonecutter villagers in here to attend the store.
Yeah, so I can migrate everyone out of the community center into their own little respective stores.
Or we just have more villagers.
That
they,
too.
they can each have their own little pop-up store in the community center and then have a full-blown
There you
store
go.
somewhere else in the village.
Farmers market and actual sort of store.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hop out of VC because I'm gonna go see if the curry is ready.
Okay. Nope, that netherite piece is not for me. It is super deep in lava. Nope.
I have never actually done anything with netherite in this game. I think it was added to the game. I was just always like, that's a lofty goal. Maybe someday, if I'm lucky.
You kind of have to just dig around in the nether at a certain depth in a certain biome, and you can find it. Just gotta find like 4 pieces of ancient debris, which is a rare spawning block. There's only, I think, at most 4 per chunk. At most. So it's a lot of just digging until you find it. But it's also in the prime lava zone too, so that's an issue.
Hmm.
I've definitely caught myself on fire many times trying to get netherite. Nope. The lava touched my foot. The RNG is smiling upon me. Wonderful.
That's always good to hear.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough to make some netherite tools for a few people here.
Nice. Hey, if you can spare it, I ought to see if you can get Dragon a pickaxe.
I was thinking about it. I have enough to make 3 tools right now, so I was going to make 1 pickaxe for Dragon, make you an axe for the Grove, and then figure out what to do with the other one.
Just about got this lumber storage building sorted. Oh, you hissing
Paper?
little. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you're almost done.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, I see you're making progress. Let me
Is
have
it?
my say on the matter.
Yeah, here comes a building inspector.
Ugh.
It wants to make an open concept. You just take this wall out to right here. That will be so much better.
Well, thankfully, it was just far enough away to not actually damage anything.
One more agent to bring. I'm going to leave this place. I don't want to burn to death with 4 tools worth of HP on me. That'd be bad.
I bet.
Okay. Oh, you almost got me, you fucker. Digging out gravel and then the lava is overhead. I was like, oh, it's fine, but the lava's slow. And then I just see glow coming down because I'm running shaders. I'm like, oh, there's glow above me. I'm gonna back up, and here comes the lava. Ugh. You're not supposed to be down here, Enderman. Go away. Ah, another one. Not looking at this one this time. I don't think dragons can hint.
Well, first I laid down. I was like, oh yeah, there's other people on the server. So I got up and then I saw the message. I was like, oh, maybe I can sleep. Oh well. I have torches now. I should be good. Finally, the grove is safe.
Oh, did I fuck that up? Oops.
Well, I've got the lumber storage building all done and set up with chests
Nice.
and everything. Now I just need to just grind lumber off stream to fill up all the chests.
Yep. Oh boy.
I figure a single double chest for each type is probably sufficient.
Oh yeah, that's plenty of space. It's not like you're digging up deep slate.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, you fucker. Again. Oh, no, can't get the things. I must go back. Oh, right. I gotta do that first.
Yeah, I just left the pumpkin scarecrow there, Ellie, because you know, why not? Mostly because I've not been in here much. I've been at the Grove pretty much all of my online time. Now I have to restock Dragon's potatoes. He's gonna need more potatoes sooner or later. This has been, I think, a real quiet stream on my part just because I'm really zoning out, just already ready for bed. And also because it's Minecraft and I just kind of turn off on these kinds of games. It's a route in the Nether to Cat City. You know, the Nether is a special place, and I mean, why even bother?
I'm getting close to Dragon to go do some drop-offs. I'm gonna go hop over to proximity.
All right. Okay, what was I doing again? I'm getting ready to build the other building that's going to be... I might not have room. I might need to expand this terrain. Yeah, this is the wood storage building. If you pop inside, you see maybe a little bit of a fire hazard, but we don't worry about that. On the top chest, you're going to have the logs. In the middle chest, the planks. And the bottom chest, the saplings. Probably won't fill the saplings chests in most cases, but you never know. And then at the far end, we've got charcoal. And got all the 6 trees that are in the grove. Think I want to do a little admin building next to it. I'll probably do like over here. I was going to do it on this side, but then I realized I didn't give myself much room over here. But I do plan to kind of decorate the outside with some bundles of logs of the different sorts. So yeah, admin building I might do kind of on this side. And the purpose of that building is just because I feel like it. um, and then still on the river, we're gonna have the lumber mill when I get there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a path going like here or yeah, it'll probably be on this side because otherwise you'd have to like walk around the whole thing if you were following the path to get to it. So I'll probably just need to relocate all this stuff when I start actually plotting out this next building. Excuse you, sir. You were not invited to this party. Let's see. That's all my tools and stuff. Let me just pick. No, I don't want to mess up the loose collection of stuff of materials that I've got here. So let's put those in real quick. And start picking up this stuff. Relocate the other side of the road here. Maps, tools, other stuff. Let's see. What do I still need? I don't know how to build that apparently, so we're gonna cheat. I don't remember how to make it. Well, I could have probably guessed that. Well, it is getting to be about that time.
Yes. Whereabout is the Grove again?
The Grove is north of Cat City.
North of Cat City. Okay.
Yep.
I got a little turned around here, I guess. There we go.
Yeah, it's just across
On
the
my way
river.
to some things.
Oh, well, definitely
Though I
gonna have
kind
to see. What's that?
of looks like I caught you at the tail end of things, though.
Yeah, I was just about to end the stream. Probably
Oh, I
keep
see it.
chopping some trees off screen, but I figure, yeah, I am hitting that 3 hour point on the stream, so I usually try to cut it around there. But I
Fair.
definitely gotta see what's going on here first. Hey,
Got some,
Vazrix is following. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, we got some contributions for the effort. All right. So, right. Here's an egg,
Oh, incredible.
and I'll get the other things. Oh, shit. Right. That's how that works.
I will treasure it always.
Come on. Come on, server tick. Stop doing this to me. There. Fix that. And then,
Oh, so much.
that's what I found mining today.
Incredible. That
Also
should
this.
do. Oh, fantastic. Oak's Bane. I love it.
Yep. Had to flavor it like a D&D item. Only fitting.
Yeah,
It's a netherite
so
pickaxe with mending on it. Or a netherite
awesome.
axe. That should probably help things along the way.
Oh yeah, especially with filling those chests, that'll should make things a little bit quicker.
Hopefully.
But yeah, with that, that
Alright,
is
good luck.
a good point to end it. So yeah, thank you for that.
No problem.
All right, so with all of that, the next time I jump into stream, there'll probably be a little bit more done shining up the grove, mostly finishing this walkway, and maybe I'll save building the actual buildings for streams, but at the very least, I'll finish up this walkway, maybe get the lights in. But yeah, everyone who's been following along, who's literally followed, and anyone checking out the VOD, I appreciate you guys coming by, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.